First Hokage here. We're here to talk about Sakamoto Days. The show has been a breath of fresh air, but just how refreshing it has been with the amount of good characters, a compelling story, and awesome action visuals and fight scenes. We're going to talk about episode 1 of Sakamoto Days for now. For anybody who has not read the manga or seen the anime, this is their spoiler warning. Please proceed with caution, as I will be explaining some of the characters and what's going on in this episode and future episodes down the line. The show starts off with Mr. Sakamoto absolutely destroying all of his foes. He is literally walking down his enemies, dodging bullets and just taking names and kicking butt. He's literally just destroying these guys so fast that they don't know what to do. Moments after copious amount of bloodshed, he is then revealed as one of the greatest hitmen to ever do it, the legendary assassin Toro Sakamoto. One day, Sakamoto walked into a store, saw a beautiful woman, basically fell to his knees like a man falling in love at first sight. The two basically fell in love. He retired, they got married, and had a baby. Taro Sakamoto achieved his peak male physique, a dad bod. Fast forward, we meet Shin the Clairvoyant. Immediately, he reads his mind of Sakamoto and has his neck snapped in Sakamoto's thoughts. Bro for sure would have been a goner. Shin quickly tells Sakamoto that they used to be partners and is on a mission to get Sakamoto to come back to being an assassin, but Sakamoto refuses. Shin kept going on about how he used to be the legendary assassin, how he was the most feared, but Mr. Sakamoto did not want to hear. Shin then realizes that Sakamoto is the man of the town, a natural guardian and helper to all. Shin thinks Mr. Sakamoto has fell off after his 5 years of being retired, but he still looks up to him, which is pretty cool to see. Shin gets a call from his boss asking if he killed Sakamoto yet, and informing him that he knows what happens when you leave and break the rule. Later on, Shin thinks about his time with Sakamoto, and he's saying that if somebody has to take him out, that Shin should be the one to do it. So the next day, Shin goes to Mr. Sakamoto's shop to take care of business. Now, Shin comes in ready to take Sakamoto out. Shin fired a shot right at Sakamoto's face, but Sakamoto's on top of it, spits a bubble gum right at the bullet and deflects that thing. He said, Mr. Sakamoto may be thick, but he is quick, and he puts belt to ass on Shin. Shin later wakes up after that tremendous butt whooping that he receives by Sakamoto, and he wakes up to a nice meal from Sakamoto's family. Finally, we see why Sakamoto doesn't want to be an assassin anymore. They have a quick talk later, Shin leaves. Mr. Sakamoto reminds him that he can come back at any time. Shin goes back to tell his boss, telling him that he can't kill Mr. Sakamoto, and he wants the boss to take Shin's life instead in Sakamoto's place. The boss listens and agrees, knowing that he's going to kill him anyway, basically saying, get a load of this guy right before he's about to blow his brains out. But remember, Shin is able to read minds, so he hears exactly what is happening. Shin is now fighting for his survival since they're trying to kill him, as he heard what the boss was thinking as he turns his guns to him. Mr. Sakamoto was ready to go. He had a tracker and a microphone in Shin's gun that he planted while he was asleep. You see how his store quickly turns into a full armory. Now we'll quickly see how powerful Shin is because he can read people's minds as he's kicking people in the face like he's trying to take the head off like some Mortal Kombat X-ray, and is quickly making light work of all the other assassins. Then he gets cornered, and out comes Mr. Sakamoto to save the day. He tases the heck out of these guys to help aid Shin's escape. Sakamoto quickly showed why he's a legendary assassin, and he took out multiple men with just chopsticks and dodging, catching bullets like they're flies, like he's Mr. Miyagi. Swiftly and dominantly taking on all these men with just chopsticks, his fists, his pure strength, speed, and dominance. Sakamoto makes quick work of these guys, and Shin and him escape. Later on, Sakamoto throws Shin an apron after everything cooled down and basically handed this man a job. I wish somebody would pay me overtime, but what can I say? Mr. Sakamoto sees a lot in Shin. The episode ends with Shin working full time with overtime pay at Mr. Sakamoto's shop. Everyone says he can fit right in, and we'll see how lighthearted this show can get with how intimidating Mr. Sakamoto can be. I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of Sakamoto Days. I had a lot of fun making this video as much as I had fun watching. Thank you for taking time out of the day to watch Mr. Sakamoto destroy some people, as there are way more fights to come. Don't miss out on the next one. The first Hokage